Welcome to another episode of our Know Your Neighborhood series. It is another episode of our Know Your Neighborhood series. And in today's episode, I want to take you guys to see the road construction that is currently ongoing between Adesanya and Sangotedo. Now, like I always like to explain and show you guys around these places, especially for those of you who have invested around this locality. It is important that you know what is going on and how some of these infrastructures that have been put in place had value to your property. And you will be glad that your investment is growing on a daily basis. And that is why you should be owning real estate as much as you can, especially in Nigeria. So I'm starting this video from the popular Adesanya traffic light, and I'll take it to show you guys the road that is being constructed as much as I can. I cannot promise that we're going to get to Shoprite because that's quite a distance, but if we can, we will get to Shoprite. So come, embark on this journey with me because your able pilot is ready. Are you ready? This is what Adesanya to Sangotedo looks like in January 2025. So tag along, and I'm going to see you guys at the end of this video. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board. And I'm starting this video, like I mentioned earlier, at Adesanya junction. You see, just going down. I mean, see the activity, how the road is intertwined. But we're facing we're facing Sangotedo, and we're going all the way to Sangotedo, right away. So this is to show you guys what this road currently look like right now in 2025. They are working on the road, and I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like. Now, before we go further, let me show you guys this HFB complex. Okay, is popularly known as Ikota Complex Phase 2. So this is it. It's now more filled up, unlike it used to be scanty and all of that, but now it's very much occupied, and so many businesses are now situated there. Now let's keep going to Shoprite. Like I said, you are going to be seeing what they're doing with the road construction. At the moment, there's traffic inward, outward, depending on the time that you're applying these routes. But once they are done with this reconstruction, of course, it's going to be a smooth ride all the way to Ekpe, which makes a whole lot of sense. And I'm loving what they are doing right now. So yeah, you can see from this point where I'm getting to now, you see, this is where the road construction is going on at the moment. You see, so what they're doing on my right hand side, can you guys see? So they're working on that road right now. So this part is still Aja part, and then we're going to be, yes, we still have this part as Aja part. All the way we're going to get to as far as I can in Sangotedo. Okay, so you can see the road. My focus is on this road construction. If you look at this right hand side, you'll see the construction that is going on. They've done the filling of this part. Now in this middle, you can see this middle, you see that they are working on this middle, but by my right and my left hand side, half of the road, they've done the concrete work, and they're still working on that middle part for a very long stretch, all the way down. So much activity is happening right here in this part of Lagos, and it's so interesting actually that this road is adding value to properties around this particular environment. Now I remember I think 2 years ago, when I said that the governors talked about how they're going to reconstruct the road or rehabilitate the road from Eleko back to Adesanya, Aja, and some people were like, oh, they probably will not do it, how government talk and they don't do. But it's so interesting to see that this is happening right in front of us. You see this part, they're doing a heavy work. Now, so the time I'm doing this, there's no traffic here, but sometimes when you apply this route, there should be serious traffic here, and then you see this diversion that there's ongoing. When you're going to Shongo there's traffic. When you're coming, there's traffic.
but it's just because of the road construction that's ongoing. You see these parts that they're still really, really scraping and working on this part seriously, right? So if you're yet to know what is happening in this route, now you know what's happening at the moment. So yes, 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 yes. This is Abraham Adesanya all the way to Sangotedo. So we're going to Sangotedo all the way. Now, like I said, I'm just showing you guys what's happening on this route in 2025, and you're seeing this. Yes, this was shot in late January, and now you're watching. I guess you'll be watching it in February. Yes, when we upload, you'll be watching it in February, but it was end of January. So this is what this Abraham Adesanya to what it looks like end of January 2025. We know we've done the old one, and then we just wanted to show you guys what is going on there right now in terms of the road construction. And then when they are done, finally, we'll come back and give you guys an update. Now, why are we doing this? It's just to help you, those of you who invest in this locality, this area, this environment, know that yes, this is good. There's good infrastructure. So when they're telling you that the road network is fantastic, you will really, really understand that, and then how it helps you to make a good investment decision into these areas, because such infrastructure definitely had value to your investment. So I'm not going to be showing you guys the landmarks, because I'm just concentrating on this road. Of course, there's various landmarks in this particular environment. There's so many things. Good schools, there's shopping malls, shopping complex, there's the Lagos Business School, there are hotels, there are markets, there are supermarkets, there's even cinemas, in different shopping malls. So yeah, this is a very busy area right now, and it's a good place to own property and to live and also run your businesses as well. So this is Lagos Business School. Let me just pan close it to Lagos. That's the Lagos Business School right there. Yeah, Lagos Business School is one of the most prominent business school in Africa, and is well recognized. So yeah, having a property in Shongotedo based on this is also a good one. It's also a reason why, I'm just saying that it has value to the entire environment, right? So if you look at this part, they are done with this part. They've done the concrete work, and is now very smooth all the way to connect to Eleko. It's a smooth drive right now, no traffic, nothing from this point. The only point where they have the work is very close to the Abraham Adesanya. But all of these points, you guys can see it, right? You see that they've done it. This has been done. Now, this was not done mid-year last 2024. It was done afterwards. So yeah, you can, if you know, or if you don't, if you have not been to this environment in the last 2 years, you see what it is looking like now in January. Like I said, this was shot in January, late January, 2025. So you're watching it in February, I guess. Now, one of the things I like about this environment is, aside the fact that it's very busy, Shongotedo is big. Shongotedo is busy. It is big. It's also the fact that it has everything you need around you. Everything you need is around you in Shongotedo. Good schools, definitely numbers of good schools, private hospitals, government hospital. Of course, government hospital is Mother and Child is there in Abraham Adesanya there, and of course you have several complexes. So let's say you're relocating from other states to Lagos, and you're looking to choose Shongotedo as your location to stay with your family. Everything you need is around here. Is around here. Everything. You can buy a house here and live here, and because you have access to everything. So you want to also move your business to the island. You want to choose Shongotedo, of course. Is everything you need is here. There are complexes. You can see new complexes are even coming up apart from the existing ones. They have new complexes coming up with everything 100% power supply, between 24/7 power supply and all of that. You pay service charge, so you can relocate your business here. And there are several businesses that are thriving here in Shangotedo. So you can see it. Shangotedo is way beyond this road network that I'm showing you. This Lekki Epe Expressway part is quite inside. Of course, you branch in off the road, and then you see so many estates. So that's one thing also about Shangotedo. Shangotedo have a lot of gated estates, right, left, part of it. So we just keep going till I'll try and see if we can get to the end of Shangotedo, which is the Shoprite part. So let's say that if you don't know the distance between Abraham Adesanya and Sangotedo Shoprite part, this video is also helping you to know the distance. I mean, it's less than 12, it's about 10 minutes drive basically, or let's say 12 minutes drive from Adesanya to that Shoprite Sangotedo. Now, first, let's talk about this part. So, you see this part, they're still working on this part. And of course, I think there's a mini bridge or something that they need to work on that. Um, that's why they are taking a bit of time working on that part. Anyway, let's just keep going. Speaking about Shangotedo having multiple shopping malls, you can see them right, left, and center where I am right now. You guys see, they're there. They're just there. They just, I mean, I'm approaching Sky Mall now. Sky Mall is one of the popular shopping complex that we have in Shangotedo, just because it has a cinema as well. So yeah, it's quite popular, and in front of it is Blanco Shopping Mall. Yeah, so by my left now, yeah, by my left, this building you see here, right there, that's Sky Mall. Okay, and opposite it, like I was saying, that orange building, the short orange building is Blanco supermarket. So back to, if you're relocating back to Lagos, you want to choose Sangotedo, you see the Blanco I was talking about right there. If you're relocating back to Lagos, or you want to relocate to Lagos from outside other states, you can choose this place. Trust me, there's a lot of things. Everything you need basically is around this locality. Now, speaking about rental income, unfortunately in 2025, some people can no longer afford to pay rent in places like Sangotedo. So let me give you a glimpse into the rental figure for Sangotedo. So if you're, for instance, you want to take a duplex. Duplex is obviously above 4 million naira right now, depending on the size of the duplex. I'm talking about a terrace, and depending on the estate you're getting it from, you'll be paying 4 million naira. The two-bedroom flat is already at 2.5 million naira, 3 million naira, right? Okay, mini flat already, you're paying 1 million naira, 1.5 million naira, depending on where you are, even where exactly in Sangotedo. So when we're talking about rental income in Sangotedo, it also depends on which estate. You remember I talked about how Sangotedo has multiple gated communities, right? They have different kind of estate, a lot of estates actually. So depending on the estate, what's in the estate, how's the security been, how is the infrastructure in the estate, that's what determines the prices. But average prices is what I just talked about now. So just like, oh, oh, that price I find out is not up to that, or it's more than that. Yes, it can be way slightly above it, and it can be slightly below it. However, just have it in mind that that's the average rate, and it depends on where your property is located for those of you looking to invest and earning rental income. Yes, so this is still part of Shongotedo. From this footage, you can tell, even if you are not been to this area in a long time, you can tell that Shongotedo is quite big. It is quite big. I feel like it's one of the biggest parts of this downtown. I mean, if you look at it from Shongotedo all the way to Eleko, I feel like Shongotedo is the biggest so far. I think the next one would probably be Awoyaya, because Awoyaya is quite big as well. We're just not talking about it. So let me show you guys this complex. This was recently built 2 or 3 years ago. It's a government shopping mall. Okay, and there are shops there. I think they sold and they rented out shops there. It used to be a local, very local market, but it was renovated, and then I mean, voila, that was built by the government. So now, approaching Shoprite Junction gradually. So that's it. You now know the distance between Abramadi Soya and Shangotedo, the Shoprite Novari Mall Park, ladies and gentlemen. And this is what it looks like in January 2025. You see that the road, the Lucky Express Road, is very smooth drive all the way, all the way. So when you talk about, you see a video talking about a property and they tell you, oh, access road is smooth and all of that, you already can see there's that, yes, it is smooth road all the way. Honestly, I'm loving this road construction, and it's making the life of we commuters way more easier doing business and going by our day to day. So now I am at the popular Nova Remo. I feel like saying stand up ovation for Shoprite, Sangotedo, very more because we talk about the Shoprite like every AK market days. I see somebody laughing, and that's the Emperor Estate right there. One of the most expensive estates in Shongo.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for doing this with me. So what do you think about Adesanya all the way to Sangotedo? Put it in the comment section. Let me know. You see the road that they've constructed. I mean, you guys have heard everything. So what do you think about this video and this particular location? From what you saw, it's not doing justice to how busy this environment is. Thank you so much once again for watching this video with us. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Don't forget that we're here to help you achieve your real estate goal for 2025. Whether you're buying a property in Abuja, in Lagos, in Ibadan, in Ogun State, holla at us because we got you covered. My name remains Good as Usman. I am your able pilot and the queen of Land Maker. That one you can trust with your real estate investment and go to sleep. That's why you should be what? You should be dialing my number. So I'll be waiting for your call. Until then, ensure that you remain safe and awesome just the way you are. So I say to you, what? Come on.